So at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you why it's very important to choose who you have a child with. Why it's important you're intentional about who you have a child with. Just listen to this
I
video.
have a screenshot that I want to share. This is from a worker inside the Scene 1 production. Oh, this is what someone said about Funke to me. And I can only relate to all of these because I have seen all of it. So number one, she workers and calls them names. That's very true. Number two, she does enjoy treating people based on their sentiments, based on their benefits. Absolutely. Number three, she accuses people of dating my dad because she doesn't trust anybody. Well, unfortunately, everybody, your dear beloved had cheated on my dad. That's actually why that's what she did. She her PA, that's her PA. Number five, she's always tells people not to be rude, like how she promotes, right? She promotes goodwill, all of that. I've seen her damn near people in the face, push them out, scream at people. I don't know if there's volume. Like, that is a normal in the household. Her screaming at her workers. It's a normal for her to be on her peoples, to be family out. Like, I've seen people go on their knees crying, and because she's just manipulating them. She's making them feel small and little. I woke up to go to school and I come out, Funke is running around the house screaming. I'm like, what's up? She's screaming at me, your dad tries to steal all the money from my company and he's getting with the masseuse. The masseuse came into his room. Da, 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 da. So yeah, my mom, my dad cheated, right? Cool. To have a role model be taken. That's all I can say. But anyway, yes, Funke cheated. What she did first is that she sent someone to my dad's room. They don't sleep in the same room. They haven't been sleeping in the same room for 2 years. Nope. They have not been sleeping in the same room for 2 years. They have two separate rooms. Funke does whatever she wants. She goes out, she hangs out with niggas. And I know, because my dad told me he wanted to go investigate, found out she was cheating. And then, in fact, the same day that Funke is running around screaming, she damn near my dad in the face, rips off his shirt. If I have the video that my dad took, I would be showing it. I mean, to have a little bit of weed and some alcohol here and there, yeah, but I don't do that no more. I've been clean for many, many, many months and I have no desire. I have work, I'm on great work, I'm on all of that. I'm cool, like, and unfortunately, people like my dad and Funke have put me on to such substances. But I'm not surprised considering that they both bang it every single day. She's not the person she seems. She does the unthinkable. Is your dad and Funke in good terms now? Guys, they're not really together. I'm telling you, they both cheated on each other. They both had a fight. My dad's practically living somewhere else. Like, I don't even have no care for them no more. Like, I can't talk for them as a couple anymore. I can only just say what I've seen. So everyone knows the truth. I was not lying.
Okay, so this is a Funke Akindele's stepson, Benito. Benito was a student of Chrisland College or Chrisland Secondary School, the one in Lagos, and he was expelled for drug-related issues. He was smoking, he was drugging girls, and he almost raped a girl, so he was expelled. When he was expelled, his dad got offended and beat him, and then his mom started ranting. His mom was all over social media talking about how the man um, beat up her son, and she even posted a picture of Funke Akindele's twins, and let it be known that Funke Akindele has been hiding the identity of these children since they were born. Okay, that aside, now let's face Benito's mother, because I believe Benito is 17. So let's assume he's a minor, he's ignorant, but his mom is in a very mild way, enabling his bad behavior. For example, as much as fine, maybe let's say the father, they allege that the father beat him up so much, even though I don't believe it. Okay, let's assume he really beat him up. The woman, his mom, that's Benito's mom, that's JJC is Funke Akindele's husband. His estranged wife or baby mama or whatever she is to him didn't handle things well. What she would have just done is call the man and then let the boy know that bad behavior has consequences. That is what children. That is one thing people should or parents must make their children understand. When you behave in a bad way, it has consequences. Okay, I'm forgiving you, but you see this, I will draw this from you. If you go through that boy's Instagram, there are lots of pictures of him with naked girls. These pictures were taken last year, he was 16. This year, he's 17. So you can imagine how unhinged he has been. And the fact that he's now embarrassing his stepmom, that shows that JJC and the woman are not on the same page. That's why it is very important that when you're getting married, you must get married to some, or if you want to have a child with anybody, make sure that the both of you intend to co-parent. Make sure that you are on the same wavelength when it comes to parenting. Don't be that parent that a child will behave so badly and run to, and then you coddle the child. Oh no, my son, don't mind your father, he's a wicked man. Don't mind your mother, she's a wicked woman. No. When a child does wrong and let's say the mother punishes the child and the child runs to you, say, oh, mommy did that because you didn't do this, you didn't do that. You see that bad behavior has consequences. Let the child know why he or she is being punished. Not, oh, hey, you pet. Because at the end, I just pity Benito's mom because at the end of the day, now she go suffer him. Now she says she's enabling him. She's excited. Her son can talk. He has a key. He's a keyboard warrior. He's a keypad warrior. No problem. He should type. He should talk. You know, Nigerians very soon they will change it for him because even on what he say, nobody believes him. If you look closely, you notice that that live there were just 25 people on that live, so nothing much. So that's all I have to say about this. That you need to be very intentional when you want to have kids. Make sure you're on the same length so you will not have a Benito and his mom is known as Snoop Mommy on Instagram. You will not have this situation. Thanks for coming to my TED talk.